So what you can see I'm working with here is I got some 2x6s. You could definitely use 2x4s, but as I think I've told you guys before, the 2x4s at my local Home Depot are not very good. So I usually buy the 2x6s and I rip them down. So since I'm gonna rip these anyway, I'm gonna make my bar stools 2 inches wide on one side and 1.5 inches on the narrow side. But 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches would be more than good enough for what if you want to use a 2x4 and just cut them in half so you get so you can keep from having to rip them this much, or you can buy a 2x2 and do that. But anyway, I'm gonna go to the table saw and go ahead and rip all my boards. I'm gonna cut off that factory edge, and I'm gonna go ahead and rip them to the final width. So unfortunately, I'm in the middle of my bar stool project and my camera died. So I lost part of my footage of me mixing this. What I did is I mixed 15 pumps of the resin and 15 pumps of the hardener. And then I added the black spray paint, as you'll see here in just a second. And I mixed that all in good to get my mixture for this. Total Boat is not sponsoring this video, but they did send me this product for free. So I want to make sure that I mention a big thank you to Total Boat, and thank you for allowing me to use this in my video. And so far, I'm loving using this product. So now let's get back to the video. I'm going to finish mixing all of this together, and we'll see how it turns out. All right, so I've been mixing it for a couple minutes. I had to switch out my battery really quickly because it went off unexpectedly. Perfect timing, huh? So this should be mixed up pretty good. It says to mix it for a couple minutes. Now what I'm going to do, like I did on my drawers over there, you can't see them, I'm pointing at them though, is I'm going to add some black spray paint to make this have a really good color. A really good color for this project. And now I've got a good color here, so we're ready to start pouring this. Let's see if I can actually pour some of this. So this is set for 24 hours, or pretty close to it. And so now we're ready to peel off this tape and see, and get ready to sand it. So that's gonna wrap up this video. I just touched up both of these bar stools with some paint. You just saw me finish coating the top, so it's drying. It needs to dry for 24 hours. The paint will dry, it'll be dry later tonight, and these things are completely done and ready to go in the house. I'd like to send a special thank you to Total Boat. If it wasn't for them sending me the epoxy, it would not have made this video happen. So a big thanks to them. Make sure you check in the description below to find a link to get the same epoxy I used in this. And if you happen to email them or see them, tell them that my next project sent you their way. Again, thank you Total Boat for making this project happen. Overall, I think these bar stools turned out great. I was a little nervous about how they were gonna look with the epoxy and the black spray paint in the middle of them, but they turned out great. I love the way they look. So I'm gonna say this is 2 thumbs up for this project. If this happens to be your first video, and I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video, make sure you subscribe so you can see more videos just like this. Also, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter. I don't tweet a lot, but I do post pictures on Instagram every now and then. Thanks again for watching, and as always, y'all will see me next time.